some things that you may not ever get in your life until somebody gives them to you.
That's true.
And relationships shouldn't block you from benefiting from this.
Say that to them. Let them understand.
If it's from a genuine heart, like they've been friends forever, and you got to marry her in about 6 months, you understand? And it's like a gift to her for her wedding. I mean, from a genuine place. It's just a problem because people are not honest in relationships anymore. And so there is more to these gifts when you receive them.
Than meets the eye.
And that's when
true.
the problem.
It's true.
But when you have a very trustworthy wife, she should accept mansions, bro.
Yeah.
You know, we are seated.
What are you answering now? How do you start with
Can I start this thing and let's go?
We agree, but don't start with Ebusiafo. What are you telling me?
But they are people. You know, they are our people. The audience, you guys are your fam.
Okay,
you know what I mean? All right, so what's up, fam? Party people know this stuff. The party is continuing right here in the booth on the Loud Lounge on Streets is Watching. And again, we have Obi and Amponsah. Some commotion, please.
Sweety has made me conscious about it. I don't know what to do with my cup. Well, anyhow, I was just fitting it like this.
Be brave like Yvonne Nelson. Tell your truth. Remove the cap, Oberima.
Why? You think I'm covering something?
So remove it.
No, I enjoy it. I want to look like this.
Okay.
If I said remove your braids, would you?
Yeah. It's just I can't remove it on the show.
Say something else.
What? If I said remove your bra, would you?
Also, we have Setor Jakamani joining us. And so the trio is seated and we're about to get right into it. My name is Sweety Abochi and join the conversation in the comment section because we are, because you are. Today we want to find out. Ubuntu, yeah. Today we want to find out, should a married woman accept gifts, expensive gifts that her husband cannot afford from friends, whether male, female friends? What do you guys think? Obawarifo. Should you? I like how I said Obawarifo.
Yeah, man, you are giving a lot of antenna vibes. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like,
what's antenna vibes?
You don't watch antenna?
No.
Hey.
Who's antenna?
Antenna is a relationship expert on Oyeripa TV.
Oyeripa.
Yeah, forget.
You said
my mom watches her religiously. Yeah. She brings relationship issues and then she solves them.
I still got doing TV one.
I don't have. They all have, like, you know how Ghanaians, when you find something, we all, yeah.
But what do you think? Should a married woman be accepting gifts from friends, gifts that her husband cannot afford, like car, a mobile phone, an all-expense paid trip to some vacation abroad? What kind of friend would even be gifting a married woman such things?
A good friend?
How good is that friendship?
Do you understand what a married woman is?
Yes, a woman who is married,
who is stuck on one husband. We are assuming that this woman has no option to cheat. This woman is solely accepting this gifts from a friend, right? There's no relationship involved. They are not fucking. They are not doing anything of that sort.
That is what we are talking about.
I'm saying that.
Something has to give.
Are we assuming that? Oh, bro,
she's a saint.
Assuming that the relationship between her
and the other person
and the gifter,
giftee,
is clean. Is the giftee? Yeah?
The gift.
That is my question, La. That what warrants someone to gift a married woman such expensive gifts?
A married woman,
they could be good friends.
Yeah, man. It's like asking, when you're married, you don't deserve good things. No, married people deserve all the good things that human beings all get. So,
but there's no free lunch. That's the whole
I
premise.
think sometimes when the gift is a bit much, your husband feels. I think it's an ego thing. Like, so what? Are you saying that I am not capable of doing this for you? So you have to go outside for it? But I don't think there's anything wrong if there are no bad intentions, good friends, and you're just showing your love or appreciation for maybe years of goodness that I've also showed you. And you're gifting me a car. Why not? We don't have any relationship. We don't have any sexual relationship. I'll take it.
Married women often don't accept these gifts because of the tag of a married woman and also the ego factor from the husband.
I think it depends on who is giving the gifts.
If your husband cannot afford to change your car, and someone who you claim you're just friends with, good friends with the person, walks in and gives you a RAV4, Toyota RAV4.
Why? Why are they giving you the gifts?
Because you guys were good friends when you were younger or something.
There's nothing wrong with that.
How do you think the man would feel about it? How would you feel, Oberima?
I've told you,
did you ask for the gifts?
No.
I'll drive that car, man.
If you didn't ask for it, then...
If somebody gifted my wife a Toyota RAV4 or like a Range Rover, a Benz. Benz is my dream car. I cannot buy it. And then I'm married and then my wife... Somebody gives, and she brings it home happily. Look what my friend gave me. I trust my wife. That's why I'm married to her. And so I do not believe, I don't believe that any guy would be shagging her and then giving her gifts. I mean, I trust my wife.
Things are happening, Information will be say, hey.
That's you, man. That's you and your belief system in your relationship. For me, I don't think...
feel sad for myself.
Yeah, because you believe things are happening and you believe it will happen to you as well. But because I see
some of them. And I hear some of them. And I'm close to some of them.
So your boyfriend, your boyfriend is gifted a Range Rover by his boss.
A female boss.
Would you say he should keep driving it? And he pays the trotro every day. Would you say he should keep driving it?
Or he should stop driving it?
Yeah.
I won't say he should stop driving it. Maybe I'll give him my car and take that one. But I also know that I don't want to say things. I don't want to expose things. But I know that things are happening.
Do you know people can genuinely give you a house? Someone can give you a house.
The pastors are getting those things. Like,
but they're pastors,
these gifts too.
But you think people just stand? Okay, I feel people don't randomly give out gifts.
Yes.
They give out gifts from a genuine heart.
Yes,
you understand?
So it has to be something. She got it wrong. She got the yes wrong.
Yeah, and now she's like, why did I
say yes?
People give out gifts with genuine hearts. Others with bad intentions or their own dubious intentions. But I feel like if you are married, you should have a discussion with your husband.
Yes, your husband
or your
should
wife,
be aware.
Whoever is being gifted that.
Yeah.
Because more often, what makes men angry about it is that it's kind of stokes our ego. Like, what are you trying to? I can't buy that for you, but he knows genuinely he cannot buy that for you. You understand? And if you're able to grow past that ego,
and it's only because it's coming from another man.
I want to see how this ends. Hold that thought.
Okay.
If it was, fuck,
you lost it.
Yeah, but I'm saying that
you said it's because you were saying that the man will begin to feel like, what are you trying to say?
Yeah, the ego and all. But when you're a man and you begin to look past that, and in fact, some people also do it in a disrespectful manner. Like some men give out gifts, which presupposes that if your husband can't do it for you, I'm doing it to replace that void. That would bruise a man's ego. You understand? But if it's from a genuine heart, like they've been friends forever, and you got to marry her in about 6 months, you understand? And it's like a gift to her for her wedding. I mean, from a genuine place. It's just a problem because people are not honest in relationships anymore. And so there is more to these gifts when you receive them.
Than meets the eye.
And that's when the problem.
It's true.
But when you have a very trustworthy wife, she should accept mansions, bro.
Yeah.
You know that this trustworthy thing is a very foundation that women and men is a very foundation. It's a very foundation on which women and men cheat because they know, I know my partner trusts me. So when I say I'm going to record a podcast in Hacho, the podcast we finished recording around 5 p.m. I feel go day my side nigga in there, then I will go house like 9 p.m.
And say, we just hung out.
No, I have pictures too. I have the video to show for it.
Yeah.
You know, in that case, you're blinded. You can't find out.
Yeah.
So if I come home one day and I say that the team thought that my car is too small and whatever, they decided to buy me a Yaris or something, you the man, you're going to believe me. So the day you find out that the gifts, the money and all those things are coming from somebody else, and my excuse is that, oh, he's just a friend.
I saying that there have been instances of mistrust already.
Yes.
No, but if there's mistrust,
the person
not in the hypothetical
honest
situation. I mean, instances of mistrust where the gift it's later revealed that it's not just mere friendship.
Yeah, but
it means you haven't been honest with your partner.
What I'm saying is exactly what you're saying, but you're looking at it in the negative way. That if these gifts, if eventually comes out that these gifts had some intentions attached to it, you understand? But
how does it eventually come out that it has a bad intention?
Because nothing is hidden forever.
Did you not tell your husband the truth about the relationship between you and whoever is gifting you?
We are using a very hypothetical situation, so I do not see how you're questioning me about whether
No, I'm asking a question as in, as in...
I think it's an issue when it comes from your ex.
Yeah.
Like
if it's someone you
that's insulting.
If the gift is coming from... How is it insulting?
It's insulting. Your ex gives you an all-expense paid trip to...
Now Kuchi has a problem. Now Kuchi's problem is the ex, not like... Why can't exes gift?
Why are you still taking gifts from your ex?
Oh, it's not all exes that are bad.
There you go. Now you have switched. You guys...
It's still an ex.
But it's not bad. I know some... Hey, I'm come to use somebody in this house. I heard of a situation where two people broke up just because they have different... their compatibility. Is it blood type or something?
Yeah.
They had to break up because of that. In a situation like that, because the woman was good to him, when you ask so you can decide to say I'll buy you something.
Never really ended. It didn't really end though. It was BBNT. That is why the relationship had to and so they didn't. There's still something there.
It's not mutually done.
Yes, it's not done. So if you
think the question should have been, how
there.
much trust can you give your partner that he or she accepts gifts from other people without you the partner being concerned? Because how much trust do you give your partner? As a woman, I don't think if I was married, I would accept certain kind of gifts. I can accept some cash, some, but some grandeur things.
You're lying.
Because I wouldn't want... Lying. Oh, for real.
I'm telling you, man. Sweety, I know the things you like. I know the things you like.
What do
if
I
somebody
like?
offered you a vacation from Santorini with some...
You reject it.
You'd reject it?
And I'm not married or I'm married?
You're in a relationship.
Oh, relationship, don't worry me. Ish,
you're in a very tight relationship. You have a fiancé.
Is it two people?
It's just you. It's just you. Oh, go and chill.
I'll go.
Your ex.
I won't tell him it's from my ex.
So you see,
so
these
it means
things,
there's something wrong with it.
You won't tell him it's from your ex.
I won't tell him it's from my ex. I'll tell him it's from a friend.
Why?
I do not want to give him reason to be concerned.
Then you haven't been
the same way.
Then you haven't been open to him.
Most of the time, when women are policing their men and the men are lying about it, in some situations it's not because they're actually out there cheating, simply because they do not want to get in any imaginary trouble. Like your girl calls you, where are you? You are just with the boys chill. You lie and say I'm in the office because you do not want a situation where now she has something to think about or she has reason to believe that you are out there with other women doing things.
Sweety.
And so in order to prevent a situation
where... What you're saying
where...
is from a man's point of view or your point of view?
I started by saying as a woman.
No, but now you're saying that,
I don't want to give you, the man, reason to harbor doubts about the kind of relationships I have in my life. Even if these relationships are, good and meaningful, it brings me value like house and stuff like that.
Let me ask a question that will sort of divert attention a little bit. Do you believe, I'm asking based on what you said, do you believe or do you guys believe in divulging every single thing in your past to your partner?
No. That shouldn't happen. Some things, like Sarkodie said, should be taken to the grave. Yeah.
I think Yvonne really fucked this guy.
Why are you on this?
Let's not talk about it.
Anyway, I don't think you should tell them everything. Because sometimes some things are very harmless, but something happens and they ride on that and find a hole and create a whole situation out of it.
Yeah, but if you plan on taking whatever it is to the grave, make sure it's very well buried.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so that information you are keeping from the person,
before someone writes a book,
nobody finds out that information. Yeah,
put it in any book or document.
So would you be comfortable accepting gifts from a man if you're married?
It really depends on what kind of relationship you have with the person. And does my husband know the person? Is this person someone we both know? Like, he's aware of my relationship with the person.
Before you accept the gift?
Hey, how much time do you have to consider all this?
You guys are just being hypothetical
I'm saying
on this.
that.
Guys, let's be realistic. I could
A
say
stranger
somebody
won't give
gave
me...
a stranger, not a stranger, like your ex. If your ex gave you 100,000 cedis while you were preparing for your wedding,
oh yeah,
you are in these tough times. Yeah,
I'll take it. I'll take it as the very last. The very last. The last gift for the road.
These gifts, it's like when I'm in the consulting room, you are not supposed to take money or gifts from patients. Some patients, you restore their sight, they're able to see well now. Like, doc, please, doc, take. No, you are not supposed to.
You don't take it, right? Don't say it.
You are not. I don't.
So you don't take it.
I don't. But if a patient decided to acknowledge me with a Benz, you think I won't take the Benz?
I will.
You really don't take the money?
No, because especially where I work, the money is not really tempting.
Okay.
Like when you are in a break, they give you some fight. Oh, dog, you told a kubebi body. It's cool. Some of them will actually bring you food stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, which you can't refuse. It's food. But I'm saying that if you offered, like, I'll refuse 5 cedis
expensive
gifts. If you offered me a Benz, that dog, for your good work, take this Benz, I'll take it. You understand? There are some things that you may not ever get in your life until somebody gives them to you.
That's true.
And relationships shouldn't block you from benefiting from this.
Say that to them. Let them understand. Like, your relationship should not prevent you from meeting your future husband.
I mean, if your current husband, you get a new car from somebody else, I think it comes down to mutual understanding.
That's what I was trying to explain earlier.
When you and your husband or you and your wife are on that level, you understand that this is a gift from you.
Imagine being in a committed relationship with Obi Amponsah, and then someone like El Nightingale. What a sweet name. El Nightingale comes to give you, like, what is it about names that sometimes make us,
Oh, names.
Yeah.